the one and only Charlotte Flair.
Perhaps the greatest competitor in the history of the women's division.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the Queen City, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Charlotte Flair!
I just checked the weather here, and the forecast calls for greatness. Charlotte Flair is one of the greatest female superstars of all time. In serious conversation to be the GOAT.
Yeah, look at all the record title reigns. Look at all the main events. Look at all the firsts. The history books were made for someone of Charlotte Flair's caliber.
This woman needs to be resilient. Tonight she is going to take some incredibly hard hits from Raquel.
Accompanied by Roxanne Perez, representing the Judgment Day. From Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez.
If you listen to After the Bell this week, you know this is a match I've wanted to see for quite some time, and it's almost time to start.
So you need to have the match of your life. Charlotte has all the natural talent in the world. She's done it all. So you gotta be at 100% to beat her.
One win will change it all for her career.
That's the bell, and singles action is underway. Raquel Rodriguez looking fired up and ready to compete.
And don't let the smile fool you, people. There is nothing nice about being in the ring with Raquel Rodriguez. This 6-foot-tall powerhouse packs one hell of a punch, so the last thing you ever want to see is her charging directly at you.
Yeah, Corey, but it's also inevitable when you're in the ring with Raquel. She's coming for you, and she's coming full force.
But then we have Charlotte Flair, who's basically the epitome of a natural-born in-ring talent. Charlotte said time and time again that greatness is in her genetics, and it's hard to argue against that.
Why would you argue against that, Saxton? Charlotte Flair's a generational talent, and she proves that every time she steps foot in the ring.
For the electric chair, down for the drop. Smart strategy, attack the knee.
Charlotte is losing grasp of this match now.
The Queen's perseverance being tested here.
The ref continues to count. Real risk of things ending right now. Corey, I have to ask, what's the thought process got to be when you're facing off against a superstar like Charlotte Flair? What's the mindset you have to have?
A superstar like Charlotte Flair, Cole? Nobody's like the Queen, but in terms of the mindset, you have to get it in your head that you are better than Charlotte if you want to stand a chance. Sure, it's not true, but believing's half the battle. The other half, well, is the battle.
Sent hard into the corner.
Boom! The Gulak attack.
Just look at Rodriguez taking control here.
And hats off to her for stepping up and standing up to Charlotte Flair. Somehow convinced herself she's...
Uh-oh, Dragon Sleeper applied. This could be it.
Showing the world just how much fight she's got left.
Well-timed counter on Rodriguez. Ooh, she puts the brakes on that. Saw it coming and counters it.
Ooh, that knee knocking the wind out of him. Just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
And Charlotte is being controlled here.
Attack after attack from Rodriguez.
And Rodriguez got left right into harm's way on that exchange.
Found folded just as Charlotte from the top.
Elbow drop. Vicious use of the knee. Counter by Charlotte.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Oh, there's a response against Raquel.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming. And the ropes will break up that hold.
We might have seen a game-saving moment right there.
And she reversed it.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in. Charlotte Flair stepping into the figure four. Can she complete the bridge?
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
She has no idea where she is right now.
Oh, my. Oh, Charlotte Flair's shoulders are down. She pops the shoulder up in one.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
Yes.
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does. Unique pinning combination.
Digging deep for a kick out. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
These two showing how well they know each other. Raquel's in position. It's inevitable from here.
Raquel looking to establish her dominance.
Tejana bomb.
Raquel might have clinched it there.
Two. Wow, just barely making it out.
You cannot count out Charlotte Flair, no matter how hard you try.
You have to go beyond your best to even have a chance at the Queen's throne.
And a look of confusion is on Raquel's face, unsure how things aren't over yet.
We are on the top. What? Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Raquel's the paragon of power, and she's making sure everyone knows it.
The powerhouse Raquel Rodriguez.
Top fireball. And that could doom Charlotte.
There's two. Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
You come at Charlotte Flair, you take your best shot. But the Queen isn't looking to relinquish her crown anytime soon.
I don't know if kicking out was wise. I think Raquel is on the verge of hurting her opponent.
From the top.
Down.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad. Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
And Rodriguez is now dictating the pace.
Charlotte's got to get it together to avoid disaster.
Good Lord! What a slam! And you can see why people have labeled Raquel as one to watch.
Looking more and more special by the second each time she puts on a display like that.
Stunning offense from the utterly superior Charlotte Flair. The Queen looking to finish things off. Here's the figure four.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you...
Oh, Charlotte Flair steps through. Here we go. Figure 8. Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
And this has quickly become a match to be Charlotte Flair looking to secure it all. It's over. Charlotte with the victory. Here's another look at some of the previous action, giving their fans their money's worth and more.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair!
Tonight wasn't the night for Raquel Rodriguez.
But if there's anyone in the women's division who knows how to handle a setback, it's Raquel Rodriguez.
Yeah, luck hasn't historically been on her side, but Raquel always makes the best out of a bad situation.
Mello has arrived.
The fight is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo Hayes.
Carmelo Hayes is a dynamic and exciting superstar to watch between the ropes. Nobody does it better, at least according to him.
Well, I fail to see how anyone could disagree. Hayes has ridiculous athleticism and a skill ceiling that's only getting higher.
We are about to see athleticism and swagger on another level. The punishment has arrived.
And Priest is more than happy to utilize brute force to get what he wants.
And his opponent from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest!
Priest is a superstar who uses his size and power to dominate foes.
Damian moves extremely well for a man his size, making him even harder to contend with.
Now trust me, there is nothing easy about taking Priest on.
may be money, but this guy says he's going to cancel that check here tonight. The punishment of WWE, Damian Priest ready to get things going in this one.
Damian Priest is impressive in every sense of the word, Michael. From his size to his power to his agility, and there's his striking ability as well. All that combined means that Priest can hurt his competition in so many ways and from so many different angles.
And he'll usually remain cool as a cucumber in the process, Byron. But when that temper comes out, oh boy, you do not want to be the one standing in Priest's way.
And over in the opposite corner is Carmelo Hayes, who I'm sure already believes he has his match in the bag.
Confidence is important, Saxton, and Carmelo has that in spades. It's hard not to when you consider Melo don't miss. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
He got nailed by that last attack.
Priest attacked with grim determination. Stepped aside, avoiding damage. Planted face first.
From the top. Off the mark with that one.
Oh, God.
Corey, got any tips for Damian Priest in this one? And here we go.
Amazing display of leg strength.
Oh, my goodness.
What clothesline! Shot after shot, then slamming their face down.
Dropping the elbow.
Only running on instinct to keep fighting. Completely lost otherwise.
Trap the arm. And the neck breaker.
And he avoids what was coming.
Face buster plants him.
Tension is mounting as he eyes his target.
Hammerlock now. And a lariat.
Stalking a downed opponent. And a forearm right to the face. And another.
He's starting to look battered.
Statement being made by Priest. Power behind every maneuver he lays. Lift off.
Oh, he paid for that. High risk. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Drop kicked all the way to the floor.
Headed to the outside.
But for what reason? Ooh, targeting the leg there.
He gets back into the ring.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side. Then slamming their face down. Priest holds him off.
Oh, God. Face first off the knee. Carmelo completely dictating the pace here.
Yeah, Priest needs to shift wherever his focus is over to the task at hand.
And Priest not quite having the energy to prevent that one.
At this point in the match, you have to expect to be run down. Saw it coming and avoided it.
Boom! DDT!
He's going for it.
Barely kicks out.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
Launching himself from the ropes. And I think, oh yeah, Priest is bleeding. Scoop slam sets things up.
Priest is having problems here.
Carmelo is just unloading attacks. Up high, cross body.
Going for the pin for the win.
obviously still has some fight left.
Hayes is lining up to finish this off.
Vice-like grip on the throat, up and
Sit-out choke slam. Using his own move against him?
No, he beats the count.
He just said, no way, not to my own move.
That was the home run shot that got robbed at the fence. Placed him in the corner here. Oh, not what Hayes intended.
Oh, boy.
German suplex. And Hayes continuing his charge.
Yeah, now Priest has to fight against the momentum against him.
One step ahead there.
Priest finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Incredible opportunity if he can collect his bearings here.
Hayes now on the offensive. With the counter. Priest with an elevated footlock. I think that's it. That must be it. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
Here is your winner,
And with the results of this battle plain to see on their face, at least they can say they won the match.
I don't know if I'd say the battle scars were worth it, Cole, but I will say the one...
Through the smoke, the Dark Angel arrives.
Descending upon the WWE Universe.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Fernando, Chile,
Stephanie Baker is used to being the first from her Chilean heritage in this sport to championship wins around the world.
Vaquera leaves quite the impression every time she comes out to wrestle. She's already captured the NXT North American Championship mere months after her NXT debut.
The Dark Angel is always prepared to take her opponents straight to hell.
And she loves to add insult to injury as well.
It's Chelsea Green.
and her opponent, accompanied by Piper Niven from Glasgow, Scotland, Alpha Fire!
The moment this match was announced, the WWE Universe has expected a classic. I think it is destined to deliver.
is a match she has long been asking for. She is more than ready to compete tonight.
Stephanie Becerra set for action. She's an international sensation who has very quickly made a name for herself here in WWE.
Yeah, she has made her intentions quite clear. It doesn't matter if you're friend or foe. If you're in the way of Stephanie Becerra and her goals, then you better watch out.
Yeah, Byron. She doesn't let her emotions get the better of her once the bell rings. She's all business.
And with someone like Alba Fire, you never quite know what you're going to get. Other than an absolute battle, that is.
Yeah, Fire absolutely goes into every match like she's going into war. And she brings that killer instinct of hers along for the ride.
Converts it into a headlock. Ooh.
Nice drop kick.
Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right. She's getting back up, but she's super out of it.
Oh, man, what a strike. Oh, that was just malicious.
Just disrespectful.
I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that. Sharp elbow.
Oh, now it's roll up.
And a kick out.
Yeah, this early, no chance. No.
Above all else, Alba Fire has a killer instinct in the ring that cannot be extinguished. Fire has no problem doing what she needs to do to get the win, even if it means putting her body on the line.
Yeah, Fire's killer instinct could very well be the deciding factor in this match.
Moving out of the hold and now able to lean into a headlock. Slips out of the hold and applies a rear waistlock. Grabbing an item from under the ring is perfectly within the duties of being a manager.
Nice way to get out of that. Now locks in a hold.
Official removing that potential hazard in the ring.
Oof. Becerra's toughness getting tested with that one.
Yeah, Alba's building a way to take out the competition. Strong knee connects.
And Becerra on the receiving end again.
This is Fire's killer instinct in action. No running back, just doing whatever she needs to do to get the job done.
From the top, diving double axe handle. She's taking things to the floor here. Looking to take the legs out.
An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring.
Oh, damage to the shoulder is definitely going to hamper your ability to fight.
Tossed back into the ring. Catapulting down on the opponent.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad.
Great job anticipating Stephanie.
Springboard up.
Springboard disaster.
Cover. Does she have it?
The official's concerned with the wrong thing right now. They're completely missing the pin.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
Clawing at the opponent's face. Oh, look at this claw in the face.
Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say.
Fends it off. Good counter. Oh, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. She's starting to struggle here.
Alba has a grace to her offense, but that one just hit like a bag of bricks.
And getting the cover here. She breaks the count quick.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
You can tell she's got her right where she wants her.
Whoa, just floating through the air.
Oh, driving the foot into the jaw. That looks painful. Got the head scissors on.
Oh, elbow to the face. Fire is really gaining the momentum now.
Stephanie here in a disheartening position.
From the top. Oh, bad landing. That's not what she had planned.
And she's returning fire.
Fire finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
The U-turn Alba needed in this match. Could have been that right there. This has to be it.
No, she kicks out.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Stephanie with the counter.
The curve, kick to the gut. And there's the SVP. The curve with a big-time move.
2 count. What a kick out at 2. Just when you think it's the end, she stays alive.
What amazing resilience. Is this the start of a comeback?
But if we see one more devastating move again, this can be over soon.
Ouch, and look at Fire's face after that one.
Oh, caught the kick, intercepted. Oh, dragon screw.
Whoa! Cross body!
McCarron with her opponent. Here comes her patented move. Head first. I can't imagine the pain being felt right now.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects.
Boom.
Harsh forearm.
Draped across the middle rope. And down. And that lands hard with Alba on the receiving end.
Stephanie fighting through and perhaps closing in on the opposition.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Totally out of it. She's a perfect target.
Oh, strong impact. And McCurr going hard on the offense again.
It is time for Alba to tap into whatever she has left, or else things might get worse.
That's insane.
Diving corkscrew moonsault.
Fire's down and she might be out.
Able to make a timely escape. The goalie bomb. What an incredible attack that was from Alba.
Systematic chaos at work.
This has... From the top. Alba Fire with the swanton. Will Fire finish things now?
2. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end. And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
Here is your winner, Alba Fire!
This is the type of victory where you really have to weigh the costs against the benefits.
Alba Fire putting another victim to rest.
The spheres of darkness become more powerful, as does Alba Fire.
The high-flying duo. Axiom and Nathan Frazier ready to light up the ring.
The following is a fatal four-way tag team match. Introducing first, at a combined weight of 336 pounds, Axiom and Nathan Frazier.
We've seen Axiom and Frazier reach the highest highs, but also crash and burn. There are two sides to the never slow down coin. DIY has arrived.
And their opponents, first, at a combined weight of 400 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, DIY.
Gargano and Ciampa back together again.
It's so great seeing DIY reuniting and getting things done.
And they look focused on getting back on top. Here comes your favorite tag team's favorite tag team. Shelly and Sabin, worldwide tag team phenomenons.
Making their way to the ring at a combined weight of 420 pounds, Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, the Motor City Machine Gun.
You guys know they're also bandmates? All about that rapid-fire rock and roll attack in the ring. Machine Gun's looking ready and fired up as always. Completely focused on making it to the top of the tag division. He is a third-generation lucha star. Back in WWE, now ready to position himself as the future.
And From Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 230 pounds, Andrade!
A third-generation luchador who made his debut at age 13.
Andrade spent time away from WWE, but only got better.
And getting better resulted in bringing prominence to the WWE Speed title.
Andrade is capable of being so ruthless in the ring when he needs to be.
But always on point when the bell rings.
The age of Andrade is here.
The future is looking bright for Andrade. Here we go, guys.
And from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 184 pounds, Ray X!
A matchup like this, it's one that the locker room has wanted to see. It's one that the WWE Universe has wanted to see. It's one that I've been waiting to see, and it's about to go down. A guy who treats every match as if it's the biggest one of his career. He definitely plans to steal the show tonight.
Multiple teams facing off in this tornado tag match.
In a tornado tag situation, you never know how many opponents will be targeting you. The only one on your side is your tag team partner.
Bulldog plants him. Paint a picture for me, Corey. Hypothetically, what are some tactics you'd use to win a no DQ match?
Well, I'd stash some kendo sticks beforehand. Maybe a little body blading to give you a much-needed hand. Maybe throw sacks to like a fastball special. That's the beauty of a no disqualification match. You can do all that and not get dinged. The sky is the limit.
Gotta put this thing away.
What a counter. Hurricane into the cover. Oh, look at this. Reverses leverage. But meanwhile, here's Shelley. Manages to reverse it.
Leaping through the air.
Over the pin early. Intercepts the pin attempt.
Nice setup powerbomb. No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
My goodness.
He goes for the quick pin. Now looking at Tommaso Ciampa. He breaks up the pin attempt.
Lift off.
Diving neck breaker. And Axiom just got shaken up bad with that move. Back suplex. Very nice. Uh-oh. What an elbow drop.
He manages to slip out of the way. Axiom says that was coming.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Some mental chess here from Andrade.
Oh, did you hear that?
Down he goes.
Looks like he's coming back in.
Oh, not everyone can do that. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
German suplex.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
It's unbelievable that these athletes are in this match in any capacity. But here we are.
Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything.
Beautiful.
He might have him here.
Is this it?
There's a shoulder up almost immediately. Thought he had it.
You gotta be kidding me.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
I have a feeling we're about to get a front row seat, gentlemen.
Heading back to the ring. Good defense there.
Perfect elbow to the ribs.
Well, meanwhile, here's Shelley.
Boom! Tilt-a-whirl facebuster. Oh, man.
Working on the arm. Here's the cover. Is it enough?
Wait, look at the feet. The feet are on the ropes.
Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
Still not enough to put him away. Neckbreaker. Good golly, Miss Molly.
And well-timed maneuver there. Clothesline. He's looking fairly drained. Frazier is covered. Oh, that'll break up the pin.
Just in time, too.
Kick right on point. The WWE Universe can't believe what these Warriors are doing to one another.
Everyone's fired up. What a...
Now into the pin. Johnny Gargano might have him. And he stops the count.
This is insanity.
Did you expect anything less?
Oh, ouch.
Oh, perfect kick.
Oh, God, what a shot to the face. Sliced bread. No. Double underhook applied. Up and down face first.
There's up their opponent crossing the legs into a Samoan driver. As Saban ended it there. Ooh, Harper clothesline. Axiom finds the golden ratio.
And that's Saban counting the lights. Beautiful transition.
And now the cover.
And they score the win. What a tag match.
We got our money's worth with that one. Take a look.
Here are your winners, Axiom and Nathan Frazier.
This pairing paid strong dividends with an impressive tag team win.
That's what happens when you put in the preparation and the training.